Argue black pill with ChatGPT. ChatGPT tells me that I'm a misogynist who needs therapy because I assume that women care about looks. I ask ChatGPT what it thinks of men who go to Southeast Asia to get women because they're unable to find love in the West. ChatGPT tells me that those relationships are unhealthy because they're preying on women who only want them for their status. How do I explain the hypocrisy? I sound like I have mental health problems because I assume that Western women care about looks, but it's okay for ChatGPT to assume that all Asian women only want Western men for their status. Bro, ChatGPT is just a bunch of if-then statements. Why are you trying to make sense of it? Of course it's gonna be some hypocrisy there. This is a thread for getting the weight off of your shoulders. Be working wagey job. Nice cute girl, but I don't say anything because autism. She asks me to borrow my car. I tell her I only have a tank of gas, and if she wants to use it, she has to put gas in it. She agrees and I hand her the keys. Was planning my deletion later that month, so if she stole or totaled my car, I just expedite self-deletion. She returns and thanks me. I go to my car after my shift is done, it's over half a tank. Huh, she actually followed through with what she said. Start chatting with her, find out she's a single mom. I don't judge, I was raised by one. We keep talking at work. I joke around and she laughs at my dumb jokes. Get invited to her place. Oh yeah, .png. I get there and there is cereal everywhere. Her kids have unleashed a tidal wave of Lucky Charms. I help her clean it up. Takes forever. She thanks me and we both go to bathroom. She reveals a glass pipe packed with weed. We pass that stuff. I'm on the stratosphere. We leave the bathroom and we are back in the living room. I make her laugh me. Time flies by and it's night. I leave. Can't stop thinking about her. I want to see that smile 24/7. 2 weeks go by and I tell her I'm crazy about her. She shows me a ring on her finger. Soul destruction.gif. She still chats with me and I try to keep the rapport even. Another week goes by. She tells me she breaks off the engagement. Later that night spill my guts to her on Snapchat. Get blocked. It was essentially, I love you and I think you're the only person in this world that can understand me. I want to protect and cherish you forever. I messed it up. School Tard Stories. Be me. 17 at the time. High school junior, volunteer in the special needs class from time to time. Looks good on transcripts and I wanted to get into college. One Tard named Anthony. 6'7" and 300 pounds. Mentally a 7-year-old. In a better life he'd be a linebacker at Alabama. Anthony's usually relaxed though, has a special stuffed animal rabbit that helps him calm him down if he gets out of hand. One day new Tard Wrangler shows up. New Wrangler is about 5'4" and 120 pounds. He's literally shaking upon seeing Anthony standing up. They smell fear. At one point Anthony started to have an outburst over not getting Oreos with lunch. Tard Wrangler is obviously flustered on first day. Gets upset with Anthony and takes away his stuffed rabbit. Oh crap.jpg. Anthony stands up faster than a bolt of lightning, grabbing the Wrangler off with one hand, lifts him a clear foot off the ground, slams him into the effing table, one of those thick black ones you'd see in a science classroom. I'll never forget the thud. Literally the most beautiful Tard strength I've ever seen or will ever see again. Anthony holds butt out of the class, stuffed rabbit in hand. Tard Wrangler is unconscious, but alive. I was still in a state of shock, terror and awe. Wrangler arms is bent backwards, clearly broken. I decided to knob the F out and leave to the administrative office. They found Anthony 20 minutes later hiding in a bathroom. He had covered himself in poop, apparently so they wouldn't grab him. It took 7 teachers to take the behemoth down. Never saw Anthony after that day. Allegedly he went to live in a group home. Tard Wrangler quit. I heard he won a settlement over his broken arm and ribs. Saw him several months later at a grocery store in a wheelchair. Wherever Anthony is now, I hope he's doing alright. If you're liking the video and want to watch more, be sure to support the channel by liking, commenting and subscribing. Driving my wife's son home from school. He keeps smacking the back of my head and laughing. I don't know how to react, so I just laugh with him and hope he thinks I find it funny and not that I'm just unable to stop him. We pull up to our house and get out. Instantly hear female screeching from the window. My wife's son laughs and says "shit" while walking through the front door. I just laugh again even though I don't understand what he means. I walk up the stairs and knock on my wife's bedroom door. I hear her swear and scuffle about a bit before she opens the door. get hit by a blast of some sort of musky smell when she opens the door. Her personal trainer Tyrone is lying in bed. Must have been a tired after workout session all day. She's all sweaty and out of breath, hair ruffled. I smile and tell her I'm home while trying to kiss her. She must be embarrassed to kiss in front of other people because she moved her face to the side to stop me kissing her lips. So cute. I mentioned I could hear her working out all the way on the street. Tyrone thinks it was really funny and we laugh about it together. She tells me they need to finish their workout and shuts the door on me. She's very diligent. I decide to go watch some Rick and Morty. A few hours later they're finished. I thank Tyrone for being her personal trainer, give him a $250 tip and bid him goodbye. She kisses him on the lips as he leaves. Little bit weird, but whatever. How's it feel to know you're all going to be alone at Christmas while I'm surrounded by my family and best friend? What is wrong with Zoomers? Be me, 30-year-old something straight male. Help my brother move to college. About to stay in town for a few days, so I fire up Tinder. Get a match with an 8 out of 10 college kid. Go to her apartment. She turns off the light and lights some candles in her room. Okay, I'm not opposed to a romantic atmosphere. She hands me a blindfold. Okay, I'm not opposed to kinky stuff either. We start effing cowgirl. After round 3 I feel some white-smelling warm liquid on my chest. Pull up the blindfold. A twink in lingerie is riding me. She's sitting beside us, touching herself. So apparently her brother likes her sister's match, but since it would be great if she had just tricked me, she effed me for the first round and for the next 2 rounds I was effing her brother, and this would make it a threesome instead of grape. What the F is wrong with kids these days? Well, guess I'm gay now, I don't know what to do with this information. I mean bro, if you didn't notice the difference, just roll with it. It's gonna be fine. Talking to a therapist, she asks about my sexual history. Tell her I'm a virgin still at 28. Oh, so you're asexual? No, I'm not. I want to have sex, I just haven't. What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? You can't tell me you've honestly been trying this long and are still a virgin? My face when? I don't know what to effing say to that. And she changes the subject. Therapy's effing useless. Be me. BF is uncircumcised. Every time I try to give him handjobs, he says ow. I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong. Fast forward. I ask him what it would feel like to shove something down his foreskin. He demonstrates by putting his finger inside of his foreskin. Don't understand why he's only doing it in the tip and ask why. Me.jpg when I found out the foreskin only stretched over the top and not the whole thing. Wife about to leave for holiday trip to Jamaica. Almost finished downloading all my games I'll play when she's away. Working from home due to the cough, aka gaming all day. Kino. I love her, but sometimes a man needs some manly time alone. You guys should be thankful you don't have to deal with women's stuff 24/7. Holiday trip to Jamaica? Anyway guys, if you liked the video make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!